How are you today? That's so low energy. Look at my accent, so beautiful. Come on. You guys doing good today? So my name is Arthur. My own accent that will be Arthur, and my mom says that I have the most beautiful accent in the world. What I do is that I'm the founder of Adopets. It's a pet adoption platform. And before we get into how it works, I want to ask you, who loves pets? Who has dogs? Who has cats? We all love pets here. And I already met many of you tonight, and I know that I have many rescuers around here. And I share the same love for those animals as you do. And this guy right here is my pet, an albino black lab. I was expecting you all. Yeah. Wonderful. So when I adopted Frisco 2 years ago, we realized that the process can be quite messy. Many rescues and shelters, they don't have enough resources or staff to really streamline their adoption process, as well as we don't have the best resources to find those pets before we go to a shelter and adopt them. So we decided to give back to our community after adopting Frisco. He changed our lives, and we decided to build something that will help fix that. And of course, we had to really assemble a stellar team to get there. And then I just wanted to share you with the team because they're awesome and they made this possible. But don't worry about how complex this is. I will not read that because it'll be annoying and boring. But what that means is that we developed an end-to-end pet adoption platform. For you, as an adopter, you have an app or a website on Android and iPhone that allows you to find adoptable pets, all English, adoptable pets in your area. So you type your zip code, what type of pets you like. We have horses, dogs, cats, lizards, you name it. We found today that we don't have dragons of Komodo dragons. We don't have those. And we also don't have giraffes. Somebody was looking for a giraffe. But all the other ones that are adoptable, we do have them. And once you find the pets that you love the most, you can apply to adopt them from the app and track your application. You know when the shelter opened it, when they start processing it, and they can communicate with you through the application. All the way on the other end of this spectrum, we have a platform for the shelters to manage that application, so they can receive and streamlining all of that paperwork that it usually takes, simplified in a few clicks. That application is already being used by these organizations. We have had, to date, 4.2 million search results in our platforms, over 85,000 people using it, which means that we are helping save lives. And that's not we as in myself, but rather you are saving lives, and I appreciate that very much, especially if you voted for us today. That is even more special. Well, don't want to make you feel guilty or anything, but we do have over 280,000 tabs. This here has been growing every day, available on our platform everywhere in the US. So you name the state, we are there. We have over 3,000 shelters already using our system. These are just some of the opportunities that we were lucky to have. One of the most cool ones that I think, the coolest ones, rather, it's actually the Pet Care Innovation Prize by Purina, where we were in the top 10 of the most innovative early-stage pet companies in the US, and that's a long sentence. We also had some other stuff. These are some of our partners. I know some of you already asked me, how do you make money? We don't charge shelters to use the system whatsoever. The intention here is to help adopt more animals, and charging for it wouldn't help. So we don't charge shelters or rescues, and also we do not charge you when you're adopting either. So how the hell do we make money? We know by the time that you finish the adoption that you adopted a kitten, that kitten that was 6 months old, and we know that they might need this insurance or that vitamin, and then we can recommend products and service to you. Never selling your data, but rather using our marketplace to offer you what is more appropriate for you and your pet. Is that cool?
Yes.
Thank you, appreciate that very much. 2 years to get here. We have just a couple of things to show you guys, some functionalities, but you can see that by yourself. If you download the app today, if you have an iPhone, you will see all of the adoptable animals in the area. Again, you can search by pigs and horses, whatever you want in there, and we'll show who is available around you. Once you start the application process, the shelter will receive that on their system, and they will be able to start processing your application right away. So I do hope you'll save a life today, and just apply. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. They don't hurt. No, they can hurt, but I hope they don't. Here we also have a feature coming out for the shelters and rescues to collect their adoption fees through the app, just making it simpler than people that use PayPal or several other platforms. We want to make it simpler and cheaper because we don't take any cut out of that. It goes straight to them rather than profiting out of that adoption fee, like other websites, as well as allowing you guys to contribute to their cause even more with donations. And I know that Bob is getting closer, so essentially, this is who we are. I hope that a pet has changed your life before, and if they did, you should vote for us tonight. Thank you very much. You have a great night.
Did he have good questions?
There was, oh yes, that's true. Questions? Yes.
So how many adoptions have you facilitated for your platform?
We had a little bit over 85,000 applications for adoption, which brings a conversion of about 20% of those numbers into adoptions themselves. And in more states that I can count, because I'm not American, I don't remember all the names of the states. Yes.
How do you gain revenue?
That's a great question. So as soon as you adopt Tom, we will know already which kind of pet you're adopting, what's the pet's age. So when we get in touch with you through our marketplace, you can find an insurance that fits your profile, a toy that is pretty awesome that you should give, or maybe you make a lot of money and you want a golden crusted leash. We can help you with that too. Anything else I shouldn't think of? Thank you, guys.